All right. Good morning, everybody. All right. So, yesterday I had a last minute emergency, so we didn't broadcast, but we're here today. Big report, FOMC coming out today, so we're probably going to get fairly choppy this morning, so we want to be careful. That's going to be coming out at 2 p.m. Eastern. But let's see, initial setups, I don't really see anything right now. So we're going to continue to watch RTY, which is going to be our mini Russell. NQ, which is going to be our mini NASDAQ. GC for gold, NC for natural gas. On the stocks, we're going to continue to watch Home Depot. And on, we're going to watch the Euro US. The Euro US. Actually, let's change that. That should be the USD JPY. And let's change this over to Bitcoin. I'm going to watch that this week. All right. So, BTC is going to be Bitcoin. And instead of the Euro US, we're going to watch the US Yen. All right. All right, pretty quiet right now. Nothing really going on. Let's take a quick look. Let's look at the Dow chart. Kind of see what's going on with the Dow. Just kind of watching this little gap up here. Small little gap. Are we going to go up there? Possible. But we still have this larger gap that's been here since June of 2020 on this yellow line down here. I'm still thinking we're going to fill up this gap. Got a double carried buy, so possibility we're going to have an update today on the Dow. Our stock scan does show that it's we do have a bias to the upside today. So overall, expect the Dow to open up. I expect the Dow to close higher. All right. Okay, getting an 09 short on the yen. 09 short on the yen. 14709 short on the yen. $147.09 short yen. All right, good morning, Glenn. How are you doing this morning? It's still fairly quiet here. No new setup. Still short the yen. We'll get out of the yen here in about 3 minutes. Yeah, FOMC Wednesdays always moves the market, that report. But going into the report can get kind of choppy. A lot of times there's opportunities, and then you're gonna have those days where it's just real quiet, real kind of just choppy sideways action up until the report. Everybody's anticipating what's gonna happen. Gonna get out of this yen here in about 1 minute to go. Now I'm using a couple strategies this morning, which we do teach in our packages. These are strategies that I have developed and used over the last 40 years of trading. And they are different. They are not, this is not something that is publicly available. This is something that I personally have used. And I think it gives me a tremendous advantage because unlike those that use indicators or support and resistance, my entries are going to be different than the public. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to be entering the market when everybody else is trying to get in. So these do come early. They come early in the trend. And so I don't have competition when I'm getting into the market. And I think has been a big part of the success of what I do. These are what I call behavioral patterns. So it's all basically pattern based. All right, we're going to get out of this yen here. And right now I'm going to go ahead and get out of the yen. Nice little win on the yen this morning. Still nothing going on RTY or NQ, which is going to be the mini NASDAQ. Nothing on Bitcoin right now. Natural gas, pretty strong today. It's going to go, looks like it wants to go higher. Home Depot, possible pullback here in Home Depot. Let's see. I don't really see anything here in Home Depot. Right now, I would like to see, I would get a buy on Home Depot. Let me get a level here. Yeah, if I can get Home Depot up to the 295.90, I think that would be a good entry. 295.90 would be a buy point. $295.90. All right, just wait for our next setup. Out of the yen already. Nothing going on in the yen. All right, expecting the market to open up fairly quiet this morning on the Dow, which would kind of be expected on a big report day like today. So it looks like we're going to open. I mean, there's a slight bias to the downside based on what I'm seeing here on the mini Dow. Got the mini Dow down, RTY is down. We've got the Nasdaq down a little bit, so I would expect maybe a lower opening on the Dow. Then I wouldn't be surprised to see it move higher. All right, so we are getting a short right now on the mini Nasdaq. Once again, be careful this morning because it could be choppy, but I am getting a short right now on the mini Nasdaq. And let's see here. Try to get us a target. All right, I'm gonna have a target on this mini Nasdaq down to 112.95. That'd be my profit target to exit 112.95. And if we don't hit our target, I'm going to reverse and buy at 113.70. 113.70. All right. All right, the only thing we have right now is we are short the mini Nasdaq NQ target 112.95. Once again, pretty quiet. Looking for a target on this mini NASDAQ, 112.95, 113.70. All the indices are still down right now. Right now, we're looking at, this thing can change, but right now, maybe 80 to 100 lower right now, opening on the Dow. All right, give me a minute. I'll be right back. I am back. Got about another 3 minutes here before the opening bell. Right now, probably between 70 to 100% lower opening on the Dow. Only thing we have on working right now is a short mini NASDAQ with a target of 112.95. And it looked like Home Depot did hit its entry point. That was a really good buy. You'd want to get out anywhere up here. All right, nothing on the yen. No new setups. Looks like Home Depot hit when I stepped out, hit its entry. It's already hit its target, but I'll give you, there's another target up here at 297.40 is the next target on Home Depot, 297.40. All right, so opening bell, Dow down 100. I'm sorry, Dow down 86. Mini Dow down 100. Okay, pull back in the... No, not yet. Nothing yet on natural gas. Possible pullback on Bitcoin. But it still looks like Bitcoin wants to go higher. Be careful on Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to follow whatever the Dow's doing this morning. All right, short the mini NASDAQ. Possible we may go short RTY here. So watch RTY, which is your mini Russell. Entry on that. Let's see. All right, entry on the Russell is going to be down here at the 1834. That's going to be a short at 1834 the mini Russell. Profit target hit. All right, we hit target on the mini NASDAQ. Watching the mini Russell for a short at 1834. Morning, Jerry. How are you, sir? RTY, mini Russell getting close to going short. We're at 1836. 1834 is my entry. Dow's down 128. $34 is my entry, sitting at 37, 36 on RTY. Close. Nothing short yet. No rain today in Texas, Glenn. Glenn's asked me if there's rain in Texas. No, I don't think until Friday we'll get some rain. We definitely need it. I know the grass needs it. Okay, just went short the mini Russell. So now we are short RTY. We'll get a target on that. Profit target. My profit target is going to bring me down to 1819. 1819 is going to be the profit target. And if I need to reverse at 1864. If it turns around, 1864. This is an HF3 short. HF3 short. And 1864 would be my stop and reverse. Looks like Home Depot wants to go lower. Let's get a lower target here for this pullback. See if we have a lower target. Yeah, we do. I could see... Okay, next profit target on, well, next pullback target on Home Depot is going to bring us down to 290, 290. I'll put that in there, 290, 290. Double carrot short coming up on the yen. I like the double carrots. That's what we call double carrot short over here on the US yen, bottom right hand corner. When you see those two little red carrots like that next to each other, usually the next 5 minutes is usually a good selling opportunity. All right, Dow Jones down 106. Once again, be careful this morning. We do have that FOMC report coming out here at 2 p.m. Eastern. The broadcast this morning is, I'm going to have to stop this broadcast this morning at a quarter till instead of going up till the top of the hour. I have something I need to address. So we've got about another 4 to 5 minutes, give it another 5 to 6 minutes. But we will continue to carry on. Still short RTY. Those in the live room, hang on. I should be back within the hour. We do trade every day and every evening. Our live trading room is open from 9 to 4 Eastern Time every day, and from 8 to 10 p.m. every day. A lot of opportunity to trade and to learn and pick my brain. I do a lot of trading. This is what I do, so I spend a lot of time trading, so I'm in the room a lot. And I love evening trading. Favorite day of the week to trade is, well, I got 2 Sundays and Thursdays. Seem to always be my 2 favorites, but I really do like the evening trading. So a lot of opportunity to learn, a lot of opportunity to trade. So if you're busy, if you have a full-time job, you have time in the evening, it's always a good opportunity to trade a little bit. And if nothing else, work on your skills, practice. Always suggest that you start with a simulator or a demo account before actual trading a live account. If you can't be profitable in a demo account, you're not going to be profitable in a live account. So it's important that you get those skills and get the discipline more than anything else to come up with a plan and stick to your plan. All right, never did get the double carrot over here, so because it reversed. So nothing on the yen. Dow's down 101. Still short RTY, which is the mini Russell. Target's 1819. So once again, I've got about another 3 minutes to go before I in this morning broadcast. If you have any questions, 2 ways that you can learn more about my strategies. You can go to my website, innovativetradingstrategies.com. If you have specific questions, you can get a hold of me via the website. Or there's plenty of videos. I do go into more details on the 2 strategies I use. I'm using the strategy called Einstein for the commodities and the stocks, and then for the currencies, I'm using one of 5 of my behavioral patterns that I watch every morning. So I got a couple strategies, but there are videos out there on YouTube that do explain a little bit more about the thought process and the method, the 2 methods, Einstein and the behavioral patterns that I use. They have been time tested over the last 35 years. I've been trading for 40, and I discovered these 5 years into my career, and I've stuck with them ever since. Because indicators, folks, they just are not going to get you where you want to be. Everybody's using indicators, and if everybody's using indicators and everybody's losing money, I think that tells you something. But I think the problem is people don't have anything else, so they just use what's publicly available. And if you just logically think about it, if everybody's using the same tools, everybody can't be making money. So that's why you have to be there. You have to have something that's different. You have to be able to enter and exit where the public is not. And that's what I like about these behavioral patterns. And it does get me in early on trend changes, because that's when you're going to get the most of your momentum. When a trend changes from going up to down or down to up, that's usually when you're going to see most of your momentum. And that's what these patterns are taking advantage of. So right now we're just kind of hanging short on RTY. So once again, I have to leave here in about a minute. I apologize, but I have an emergency that I really need to take care of this morning. My little dog went into surgery yesterday, and just a routine surgery, and stitches opened. So it was kind of hectic last night. So we got to get her in there and have that checked out. So I apologize, but you got to do what you got to do. All right, so that is going to end it. Once again, I will be back first thing again tomorrow morning. Hopefully it all goes well. We'll have a full broadcast up until 10 a.m. Eastern. Once again, please check out my website. If you like these videos, you can help out my channel, and also let me know you want me to continue on with this. First hour is always free. Just please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and please share with your friends. The more people that come into this live broadcast, it's just an indication that I'm going to go ahead and continue on. And I'm always open to suggestions on what you would like to see. If you have a particular commodity, or maybe there's a favorite stock, I'm open to taking a look at it. So just let me know, and we can definitely take a look at it during our first hour of live broadcasting. All right? Everybody have a good day. Remember, FOMC coming out at 2 p.m. Eastern. Always going to be a big mover. So just be careful. Could get a little choppy going into that report. And we'll see everybody hopefully again first thing tomorrow morning. Have a good day.